I don't know if you've ever read the beginning of the book of Isaiah, but in Isaiah chapter 1, there's this very interesting moment where the prophet turns to Israel and he says, "Woe to you, sinful nation, your guilt is great, you're a brood of evildoers, children given to corruption, you've forsaken the Lord, you've spurned the Holy One of Israel and turned your back on him." Then, notice this, "Why should you be beaten anymore? Why do you persist in rebellion? Your whole head is injured, your whole heart afflicted, from the sole of your foot to the top of your head, there is no soundness, only wounds and welts and open sores, not cleansed or bandaged or soothed with olive oil." Now when you hear that, what do you hear? Do you hear someone very angry? The things that's fascinating about this passage in Isaiah are the questions. Why do you want to be beaten? Why do you want to be broken? Now, they seem very strange questions. Have you sometimes noticed that parents ask their children stupid questions? You ever noticed that? Parents say things like, "Do you want a smack?" As if the child would go, "Yeah, could I have 3? Because I would like 1, and then I'm going to be naughty later, so I'll have it now, and then a 3rd one for my friend." I mean, how are you meant to ask that question? But this isn't a stupid question. When he says, "Do you want to be beaten? Do you want to be broken?" what God is saying through the prophet Isaiah is this. Isaiah is saying to the people, look at you. Look at the pain in your heart. Look at the damage in your life. Look at how much hurt you're in. Look, when we sin, we break God's moral law. Has anyone ever lied to you? Have you ever been cheated by a friend? Has someone close ever betrayed you? Did it hurt? Whenever you break God's moral law, you don't just simply hurt someone else, you also hurt yourself. And now through Isaiah, God comes to his people and says, why do you want to go through all of this pain? Why do you want to be broken? Why do you want to be beaten? Why do you want to suffer like this? Why do you want to know all of this pain within you? Look at you. You're hurting. And you're physically hurting. Look at your town, he goes on to say. Look at all the problems in your town. Look at your country, how people are fighting against each other and destroying each other and hurting each other. Why do you want that to happen, God's saying? He's pleading with them. He's begging with them. Don't do this. Don't unleash this source of pain in your heart and in your life. And all of us experience that. Every single one of us in this room is broken. All of us have been broken through sin, and the amount of sexual sin in our culture right now is enormous. So we're watching porn on the internet, or we're sleeping with people we're not married to, or we're using the services of prostitutes. And it's not just the fact we're doing something wrong, because we're violating that in which we were created the image of, we're also destroying ourselves. We are becoming less than what God wanted us to be, and we're being reduced.